Hi, hello, my dear students. A very good evening to all of you. Warm welcome to Turito live classes. So, now we are discussing the chapter real numbers. In the previous classes, in the chapter real numbers or number system, we have discussed so many concepts. In today's class, we are going to start competitive problems. Competitive problems means IIT JEE model problems. Already in the first class we have discussed there are two types in IIT JEE. So, first exam is IIT JEE mains and second exam is IIT JEE advanced. In today's class we are going to discuss the IIT JEE mains model problems. Okay. So, this is our chapter name, number system. This is also known as real numbers. We are discussing mains model problems. So, first let us recap. So, what we have discussed in the last class, square root of a surd. When a surd is given, how to find the square root of that number. So, first of all we have to check whether the given surd is in the form of a plus root b or a minus root b. According to that, we can take square root of a plus root b equal to root x plus root y and square root of a minus root b equal to root x minus root y. So, in both cases we can apply the same procedure by squaring on both sides, compare the rational and irrational parts on both sides and solve the equations x and y. So, that is general method, and also we have discussed how to find the square root of the given surd by using shortcut. But remember, when you are writing the competitive exams like mains model exams, advanced model exams or NTSC exam, whatever the competitive exam may be, in competitive exams choosing the correct option is very important. Explanation is not important. So, just you have to choose the correct option. So, that is why. So, when you are writing the competitive exams, you have to do the calculation. So, very fast, that is needed. So, when you are writing the descriptive exams, you have to present each and every step in the solution of the given question. Okay. So, in the last class we have discussed the square root of a surd and we have done some problems related to square root of a surd. Now, in today's class, so just I told you, we are discussing mains model problems. So, already in the first class I explained how the mains model paper. So, in mains model exam, so total 3 subjects, maths, physics, chemistry, total 75 questions will be given. From each subject we have 25, maths 25, physics 25, chemistry 25. Out of these 25 questions, first 20 questions are MCQ questions and the last 5 questions are fill in the blank type, means we have to fill the blank place either by integer or decimal number, like that according to the problem of the given exam. So, first 20 questions are MCQ questions, means one question will be given. So, with respect to that question 4 options will be given. We have to solve the given problem and we have to choose the correct option. So, A, B, C, D or 1, 2, 3, 4. Out of these 4 options there exists only one correct option. So, be careful. In mains model exam we have negative marks. So, negative marks means if you do not know the answer, it is better to leave. So, if you guess the option of some particular question, whether you do not know the solution of that question, so if that is correct then you will get marks, if that is not correct then you will lose marks. They are called negative marks. In mains model examination, for each question we have 4 marks for each correct question. So, for each wrong option, if you choose wrong option then you will get -1. Total 75 questions will be given from 3 subjects, maths, physics, chemistry, 75 into 4, 300 marks. So, if you write all the questions as correct then you will get 75 into 4, 400 marks. So, if you do some problems as wrong then you will get -1, 25%. So, 4 marks 25% means you will lose 1 mark. So, that is why when you do not know the option confidently then it is better to leave that. Do not guess the options. our guess always does not work properly. So, if your guess is correct, then you will get 4 marks. If your guess is not correct, then you will lose 1 mark. So, now we are discussing the mains model problems. This is the first part of the IIT JEE examination. So, with respect to the percentile and score of this exam only, the students are eligible for writing the IIT JEE advanced exam. Now, look at this question. Now, in today's class, we are discussing the mains model problems related to the number system. So far in the chapter number system, we have discussed so many concepts. Now, look at this. The number of numbers between 11 and 111 that are multiples of 2 and 5 means by choosing one number between 11 and 111. Between 11 and 111 means you will get 12, 13, 14, so on, 110. Do not consider 11 and 111, just you can take the numbers between them only. The number of numbers between 11 and 111 that are multiples of both 2 and 5. So, for example, if we choose 20, that is divided by 2 and also 5. If we choose 15, that is divided by 5 but not by 2. If we take 12, that is divided by 2 but not by 5. So, we have to choose the number which is divisible by both 2 and 5. Multiples of 2 and 5 means that number should be divisible by 2 and 5. So, multiple of 2 and 5 means that should be multiple of 10. Any number divisible by 10 is also divisible by 2 and 5. Any number divisible by 10, 10 1 ja 10, 10 2 ja 20, 10 3 ja 30, so on. You may take any number which is divisible by 10, that is also divisible by 2 and 5. So, that is why we have to choose the numbers between 11 and 111 which are divisible by 10. So, if we take 20, 30, just you can write all the multiples of 10. All the multiples of 10 means just you can write the 10th table. 10 into 1, 10, but 10 is not there because here the first number is 12, the last number is 110. Okay. So, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 70, 80, 90, 100, 110. All these numbers should be divisible by 10. Divisible by 10 means they are also divisible by 2 and 5. Just you can count them. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 numbers are there. Between 11 and 111, by writing all the multiples of 10, we got 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 110. So, by counting all these numbers, we got 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That is why we can say there are 10 numbers between 2 and 5 which are divisible by 10, means which are divisible by 2 and 5. According to the options, we have option A 10, option B 12, option C 11, option D 15. So, that is why you can take option A is the correct option. So, hope you understood this one. Next problem. Unit digit in the product of first 50 odd natural numbers. Okay. So, if you take the first 50 odd natural numbers, if you take the first 50 odd natural numbers means 1, 3, 5, 7, so on, 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, 11, 13, so on. So, by taking those 50 odd natural numbers, what is the unit digit? You do not want to find the product of all 50 odd natural numbers. Okay. Unit digit in the product of first 50. So, if you take the first 50 odd natural numbers 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, 11, 13, so on. Okay. By writing all those 50 natural numbers, you can multiply them, you will get some number, that may be 6 digit number or 10 digit number or 15 digit number. Just you have to take the unit digit only. Options are given as 0, 5, 8, 9. So, by writing the first 50 odd natural numbers 1 into 3 into 5 into 7 into 9 into 11 into so on. So, total 50 odd natural numbers are there. Total 50 odd natural numbers are there, and they are first 50 odd natural numbers 1, 3, 5, 7 so on, where 1 into 3 3, 3 5s are 15, 15 into 7 105, 105 into 9, 9 5s are 45, again 11 5s are 55. So, by multiplying all these numbers for every number, for every conjugative numbers, we are getting 5. Okay. So, 1 into 3 3, 3 5s are 15, 15 into 7 105, 105 into 9. So, 1 into 3 3, 3 5s are 15, 15 into 7 105, 105 into 9, 9 5s are 45, 9 into 10 90 plus 4, 945. Again by finding 945 into 11, again you will get the unit digit as 5, whatever the remaining number may be. The next number is 13. If you multiply this number by 13, again you will get the unit digit as 5. So, that is why clearly we can say by multiplying the first 50 odd natural numbers, we can say the unit digit is 5. That is why we can take option B is the correct option. So, hope you understood this one. Next, the sum of 3 prime numbers is 100. If one of them exceeds another by 36, then one of the number is 17, 31, 41, 68. These are the options. The sum of 3 prime numbers. What is the meaning of prime number? In 7th class, we have about the prime numbers, 7th and 8th class. So, prime number means a number which have only 2 factors, 1 and the number itself. So, then we can say that is a prime number if the given number has more than 2 factors other than 1 and the number itself. If we have another factor for the given number, then we can say that is not a prime number, means that is a composite number. So, 3 numbers are there. The sum of 3 prime numbers is 100. If one of them exceeds another by 36, then one of the number is 17, 31, 41, 68. So, clearly we can say 68 is not a prime number. So, that is why without doing anything you can eliminate option D. Here we have the remaining options are 17, 31, 41. So, clearly these 3 are prime numbers. So, but out of these 3 prime numbers, according to the problem, there exists only one correct prime number we have to find. If you suppose that the first prime number is x, second prime number can be taken as x plus 36. So, why? If one of them exceeds another by 36, if you suppose that first one is x, second one is x plus 36, simple. If you take the first prime number is 2, second prime number can be taken as 2 plus 36, 38, but here 38 is not a prime number. Okay. So, if you suppose that first one is x, second prime number can be taken as x plus 36. So, for example, if you take 7 is the first prime number, second prime number can be taken as 7 plus 36 equal to 43. So, but if you take first prime number is 2, second one will be 36 plus 2 38, but that is not a prime number. So, and third one you can take any one. So, here I am supposing the 3 prime numbers are x, x plus 36 and y. By adding them, the sum of 3 prime numbers, by taking the sum of x, x plus 36 and y, we are getting 100. So, just you can find out of those 3 prime numbers according to the options you may get 1. So, here I am supposing the 3 prime numbers are x, x plus 36 and y. Let the 3 prime numbers be. Let the 3 prime numbers be x comma x plus 36 and y. According to the problem, the sum of those 3 prime numbers is given as 100. So, given that So, GT means given that x plus 36 plus y equal to 100, where x plus x is 2x plus y equal to, if we take 36 to this side, this is plus 36, if we take plus 36 to that side, that should be minus 36. So, 100 minus 36, 64, 100 minus 36, 64. Now, here just we have to find one prime number. In place of y, if we take 2, so why we have taken 2? Because the prime numbers begin with 2, 2, 3, 5, 7, 11, 13, 17, so on. Only 2 is the even prime number, the remaining all prime numbers are odd prime numbers. So, in place of y, if we take 2, in place of y, if we take 2, so y equal to 2, then what will you get? 2x plus 2 equal to 64. If we take 2 to that side, 2x equal to 64 minus 2, 62. By dividing on both sides by 2, you will get 31. X equal to 31, according to the options, we can take option B. So, that is why we can say the prime numbers are x 31, x plus 36, 31 plus 36, 6 plus 1, 7, 3 plus 3, 6, 67 and y is 2. So, they are the prime numbers, but according to the problem just we have to find only one. Then one of the prime number is, that is 31. So, you can take the 3 prime numbers as x, x plus 36 and y, take the sum equal to 100, in place of y put 2 and simplify. We got x equal to 31. According to the options, we have option B is 31. So, hope you understood. Next problem. The number of positive integers n for which 3n minus 4 comma 4n minus 5 and 5n minus 3 are primes. Here we have options infinite prime, infinite, 2, 1 and 3. Sorry, ma'am. Here the number of positive integers. What is the meaning of positive integers? Natural numbers, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, so on. So, natural numbers means we know 1, 2, 3, 4, so on. All natural numbers are known as positive integers. So, the number of positive integers n, in place of n you may take 1 or 2 or 3 or 4, so on, for which 3n minus 4 comma 4n minus and 5n minus 3 are prime numbers. In place of n, by writing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, so on, these 3 numbers must be prime numbers. These 3 numbers must be prime numbers. If 2 are prime numbers and third one is not prime number, then do not consider that. In place of n you may take any number 1, 3, 8, 20, 40, 100, but by simplifying these numbers you must get all the numbers are prime numbers only. So, for the first integer is 1. If n equal to 1, then you will get 3n minus 4 equal to, so in place of n if we take 1, 3 1 ja 3, minus 4 equal to minus 1, but this is negative number, that is not a positive integer. So, that is why you do not consider n equal to 1. So, if you take n equal to 2, if you take n equal to 2, then 3n minus 4 equal to, in place of n if you take 2, 3 2 ja 6, minus 4 equal to 2, this is a prime number. Next 4n minus 5 equal to, in place of n by writing 2, 4 2 ja 8 minus 5 equal to 3, this is also a prime number. If you take third number 5n minus 3 equal to, in place of n by writing 2, 5 2 ja 10 minus 3 equal to 7, this is also a prime number. So, that is why you can consider n equal to 2. Similarly, if you take n equal to 3, so just I am checking some numbers, already I have taken n equal to 1, we have not gotten, that is why you can eliminate n equal to 1. Next, if you take n equal to 2, we got 3n minus 4 equal to 2, 4n minus 5 equal to 3, 5n minus 3 equal to 7, all these numbers are prime numbers. If you take n equal to 3, if you take 3n minus 4, 3 3 is 9 minus 4 equal to 5, this is a prime number. Next, if you take 4n minus 5, 4 into 3 12 minus 5 equal to 7, this is also a prime number. So, if you take third one 5n minus 3, 5 into 3 15 minus 3 equal to 12, but this is not a prime number because 12 has more than 2 factors. So, that is why n equal to 3 is not a prime number, not a positive integer according to the given. So, you can take n equal to, do not take n equal to 1. Similarly, if you take n equal to 4, n equal to 5, n equal to 6, so on, out of these 3 you must get one is a composite number. Only for n equal to 2 you will get all the 3 numbers, 3n minus 4, 4n minus 5 and 5n minus 3 are the prime numbers. For the remaining values of n, out of these 3 you may get at least one as a composite number. So, that is why there exists only one solution, that is option C. Do not take 2. So, according to the problem, the number of positive integers, so there exists only one positive integer, that is 2. So, that is why you can take option C. They are not asking the value of n, they are asking how many positive integers n are there. According to the problem, 3n minus 4, 4n minus 5 and 5n minus 3 are the prime numbers. Only for 2 we are getting these 3 are prime numbers. If we take remaining values 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, so on, at least one of these 3 numbers should be a composite number. That is why there exists only one positive integer, that is n equal to 2. Option C is correct one. Next, a rational number between 2 by 3 and minus 3 by 4 is. So, to find the rational number between 2 by 3 and minus 3 by 4, here we have one formula. In the 8th standard we have the chapter rational numbers, that is very first chapter. In that chapter we have discussed how to find the rational number between the given two rational numbers. If you suppose that a by b is the first rational number, c by d is the second rational number, then the rational number between them can be found by using the formula a by b plus c by d by 2. So, the rational number between, so first I am writing the formula, the rational number between a by b and c by d is a by b plus c by d by 2. So, this is the formula for finding the rational number between the given two rational numbers. If you suppose that first one is a by b, second rational number is c by d, then the rational number between these two numbers is a by b plus c by d by 2. According to the problem, we have the rational numbers 2 by 3 and minus 3 by 4, 2 by 3 and minus 3 by 4. So, the rational number between 2 by 3 and minus 3 by 4. Therefore, rational number between 2 by 3 and minus 3 by 4, 2 by 3 and minus 3 by 4 is according to this formula a by b, 2 by 3 plus c by d minus 3 by 4 by 2. So, in numerator we can take 12 as LCM. Here when we are trying to add two rational numbers, we have to check whether the numerators are same or different. If the denominators are different, then you can take the LCM. For 4 and 3 we know the LCM is 12. For 4 and 3 the LCM is 12. 3 4 ja 12, 4 2 ja 8, 4 3 ja 12, 3 into minus 3 minus 9 by 2. In numerator 8 minus 9 is minus 1. By taking 12 to the denominator, already 2 is there, 12 into 2, 24. So, minus 1 by 24, that is option B. So, remember this formula. To find the rational number between a by b and c by d, you can use the formula a by b plus c by d by 2. So, can you say what is the rational number between 5 by 6 and 7 by 6? What is your answer? Just you can drop a message in the chat box. Just you can send the answer in the chat box. 5 by 6 and 7 by 6. So, very simple. So, here 5 by 6 and 7 by 6. So, by observing these two numbers, clearly we have the same denominator. When the denominator is same, just you have to add the numerator. So, 5 plus 7, 12 by 6 by 2. 6 2 times cancel, 2 2 cancel. So, that is 1. So, 1 is the rational number between 5 by 6 and 7 by 6, and 1 can be written as 1 by 1. Okay. Next problem, root 3 plus root 2 whole square. So, actually where root 3 and root 2 are irrational numbers, we cannot express them in the form of p by q, and if you suppose that root 3 is a, root 2 is b, a plus b whole square. So, a plus b whole square means by applying the identity a square plus 2ab plus b square, a plus b whole square equal to a square plus 2ab plus b square. So, by applying that identity for root 3 plus root 2 whole square, root 3 plus root 2 whole square equal to, if you suppose that root 3 is a and root 2 is b, a square root 3 whole square plus 2ab, 2 into root 3 into root 2 plus b square root 2 whole square. So, root 3 whole square can be written as 3, 2 into root 3 into root 2, 3 into 2 6. So, 2 root 6 plus root 2 whole square is 2, where by adding 3 and 2 you will get 3 plus 2 5 plus 2 into root 6. So, by expanding root 3 plus root 2 whole square by using the identity a plus b whole square equal to a square plus 2ab plus b square, we got 5 plus 2 root 6, that is option D. So, when you are taking the options in the exam, please be careful. Sometimes options may be looking like same. By observing option A, we have 5 minus 2 root 6. By observing option D, 5 plus 2 root 6. So, by looking at these options, you may feel those are same, those two are same. In a hurry, you may take option A as correct instead of option D. So, that is why before choosing the option, so please be careful. Okay, na? Next problem, 3 root 28 into 2 root 7, where 3 root 28 and 2 root 7 both are irrational numbers. By multiplying them, what will you get? 82, 84, 86 and 88. So, by taking the given number 3 root 28 into 2 root 7, 3 root 28 into 2 root 7, where 28 can be written as 7 into 4, 7 4 ja 28. Again we can write separately 7 into 4, root 7 into root 4. Root 7 is root 7 only, root 4 can be written as 2 into 2 root 7, multiply them, you will get the answer. So, from this you will get 3 into square root of 28, 7 into 4 into square root of 2 into root 7 into 2 into root 7, 2 into root 7. So, by separating 3 into root 7 into root 4 into 2 into root 7, where root 4 can be written as 2, 3 into root 7 into 2 into 2 into root 7, where 3 2, 2 are rational numbers. 3 into 2, 6, 6 into 2, 12 into root 7 into root 7, 7. Root 7 is an irrational number. By multiplying root 7 by itself, then you will get 7. By multiplying 12 and 7, you will get 84. According to the options, we can take option B is the correct option. So, the value of 3 into root 28 into 2 root 7 is 84, that is option B. Next problem. Minus 3 plus root 5 into minus 3 minus root 5 equal to. Options are 4 minus 4, 2 minus 2. So, by observing the given expression, minus 3 plus root 5 into minus 3 minus root 5. Minus 3 plus root 5 into minus 3 minus root 5. Okay. So, here by using the identity a plus b into a minus b equal to a square minus b square. So, we have the identity a plus b into a minus b equal to a square minus b square, or by multiplying these two directly they will get the same. Here in place of a we have minus 3, in place of b we have root 5. In the second bracket also in place of a we have minus 3, in place of b we have minus root 5. So, the formula is a square minus 3 whole square minus b square root 5 whole square. So, where minus 3 whole square means 9, minus 3 whole square means 9, minus root 5 whole square is 5, root 5 into root 5. Root 5 is an irrational number, or if you write root 5 as 5 power 1 by 2, 5 power 1 by 2 power 2, 2 get cancelled, we have 5. By subtracting 5 from 9, you will get 4. So, 9 minus 5 equal 4. According to the options, we can take option A. By taking option B, we have minus 4, but the correct answer is plus 4. That is why you can choose option A is the correct option. Next, root 5 minus root 2 into root 2 minus root 3. Clearly, we can say they are irrational numbers. They are irrational numbers. Root 5 minus root 2 into root 2 minus root 3. So, directly you can multiply them. So, take root 5 multiply root 2 minus root 3. Next, take root 2 multiply root 2 minus root 3, write similar terms at one place and simplify. So, root 5 minus root 2, root 5 minus root 2 into root 2 minus root 3, root 2 minus root 3. So, take root 5 and multiply root 2 and root 3. Next, take minus root 2 and multiply root 2 and minus root 3. So, by taking root 5 into root 2, 5 into 2 10. So, you will get root 10. Next, multiply root 5 and into minus root 3 minus root 15. Multiply minus root 2 into root 2, that is minus 2, root 2 into root 2 2. Multiply minus root 2 by minus root 3, minus into minus plus 2 into 3 6, that is plus 2 root 6. So, from this you will get root 10 minus root 15 minus 2 plus root 6. So, look at the options. If you take option A, root 10 minus root 15 plus 2 is there. So, option A is not correct. If you take option B, root 10 minus root 15 minus 2 plus root 6. So, that is why we can take option B is the correct option. By observing all options A, B, C, D, with respect to the numericals they are same, but with respect to the signs they are opposite. So, that is why before choosing the option you have to be very careful. So, by looking at options A and B, they are looking similar, minus minus plus minus plus plus, only this sign is different. So, that is why according to this we can take option B is the correct option. By multiplying the two irrational numbers root 5 minus root 2 and root 2 minus root 3, you will get this root 10 minus root 15 minus 2 plus root 6. So, hope you understood. Next problem. On her birthday, Reshma distributed chocolates to to her friends. The total number of chocolates distributed by her is given by 5 plus root 11 into 5 minus root 11. Then the number of chocolates is 14, 16, 18, 20. On her birthday, Reshma is distributing chocolates to her friends. The total number of chocolates distributed by Reshma is given as 5 plus root 11 into 5 minus root 11. We have to find the total number of chocolates. So, total number of chocolates equal to total number of chocolates distributed by Reshma. Total number of chocolates equal to 5 plus root 11 into 5 minus root 11. 5 plus root 11 into 5 minus root 11. By taking 5 as A and root 11 as B, so clearly this is in the form of A plus B into A minus B equal to A square minus B square. A plus B into A minus B equal to A square minus B square, where A equal to 5, B equal to root 11. Here also A equal to 5, B equal to root 11. A square 5 square minus B square root 11 whole square. So, where 5 square is 25 minus root 11 whole square is 11. By subtracting 11 from 25, you will get 5 minus 1 4, 2 minus 1 1 14. So, the total number of chocolates distributed by Reshma to her friends on her birthday is 14. So, that is why we can take option A. So, just you can apply the formula A plus B into A minus B equal to A square minus B square, simple problem. Next, 3 into root 5 minus root 125 plus square root of 200 minus root 50. By simplifying it, all are irrational numbers. By simplifying them, what will you get? So, according to the problem, we have sum or difference of 4 numbers. But by observing the options, we have sum or difference of 2 numbers. So, if we take 3 root 45 minus root 125 next plus root 200 minus square root of 50. Okay. Where 45 can be written as 9 into 5, 9 5s are 45. So, write 45 as 9 into 5, 3 into square root of 9 into 5 minus square root of 125. 125 can be written as 25 into 5 plus square root of 200. 200 can be written as 100 into 2 minus square root of 50. 50 can be written as 25 into 2. So, I have expressed each number as the product of one perfect square and one non-perfect square, where 9 is a perfect square, 25 is a perfect square, 100 is a perfect square, 25 is a perfect square. So, by separating 3 into root 9 into root 5 minus by separating root 25 into root 5 plus here also by separating 100 and 2 root 100 into root 2 minus by separating 25 and 2 root 25 into root 2. So, from this where root 9 is 3, root 9 is 3. So, 3 into 3 root 5 minus where root 25 is 5, 5 into root 5 plus where root 100 is 10, 10 into root 2 minus root 25 is 5 into root 2. So, where 3 3s are 9 into root 5 minus 5 into root 5 plus 10 into root 2 minus 5 into root 2. So, where by observing the first two terms 9 root 5 and 5 root 5, clearly they are similar because root 5 is common. Similarly, by observing 10 root 2 and 5 root 2, here also these two are similar because root 2 is common. So, by subtracting 5 root 5 from 9 root 5, you will get 9 minus 5 4 root 5 plus by subtracting 5 root 2 from 10 root 2, you will get 10 minus 5 5 root 2. So, by simplifying the given expression, we got 4 root 5 plus 5 root 2, that is why we can say option A is the correct option. So, in the given problem, express each number as the product of two numbers. So, make sure out of these two numbers, one number must be a perfect square. 45, 9 into 5, 9 is a perfect square. 125 can be written as 25 into 5, 25 is a perfect square. 200 can be written as 100 into 2, 100 is a perfect square. 50 can be written as 25 into 2, 25 is a perfect square. So, after that we can write similar terms at one place. Finally, we got 4 root 5 plus 5 root 2. According to the options, we can say option A is the correct option. Next one, 2 into root 30 by root 6 minus 3 into root 140 by root 28 plus square root of 55 by square root of 99. Okay. So, here we can apply this root A by root B equal to square root of A by B. When numerator and denominator have the square root separately, then we can write the numerator and denominator under the single square root. Now, according to that, 2 into root 30 by root 6 can be written as 2 into root 30 by 6 minus 3 into root 140 by root 28 can be written as 3 into root 140 by 28 plus root 55 by root 99 can be written as square root of 55 by 99. So, the given problem is 2 into root 30 by root 6 minus 3 into root 140 by square root of 28. Next, root 55 by square root of 99. So, according to this law, root A by root B, we can write root A by B. So, 2 into square root of 30 by 6 minus 3 into square root of 140 by 28 plus square root of 55 by 99. Okay. So, from this you will get 6 5s are 30. So, that is 2 into root 5 minus, here we can cancel 140 by 28 exactly 5 times, minus 3 into root 5. Here we can cancel 55 and 99 by 11, 11 5s are 55, 11 9s are 99, root 5 by 9. So, by separating the numerator and denominator, you will get root 5 by root 9, but we know root 9 equal to 3, where 2 root 5 minus 3 root 5, clearly these are similar numbers. So, 2 minus 3 minus 1 minus root 5 plus root 5 by root 9 equal to 3, root 9 equal to 3. So, by simplifying 3 into minus root 5 minus 3 root 5 plus root 5 minus 3 root 5 plus root 5 by 3. So, minus 3 root 5 plus root 5 means minus 2 root 5, minus 2 root 5 by 3. According to the options, we have minus 2 by 3, minus 2 by 3 root 5, that is option C. By simplifying the given expression, we got minus 2 by 3 root 5. So, these are some mains model problems related to the different concepts of number system. In next class means tomorrow, we can discuss advanced model problems related to the different concepts of same chapter number system. So, thank you all my dear students for subscribing to Turito. Thank you very much. Have a nice day.